Hey there, it's Rachel Mullins, the host of Hashtag No Filter Fridays on Public House Media.
Hi, this is Emily.
This is Lindsay.
And this is Elizabeth,
co-hosts of Beauties and Headcanons here on Public House Media. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media.
Once you are done with this episode, we hope you'll come check out our show, Beauties and Headcanons, where we talk nerdy to you about fandoms, fan fiction, and all pop culture for nerds that you can think of. A new show comes out every Friday.
Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes so you never miss an episode of Beauties and Headcanons. Thanks again for checking out the following broadcast on Public House Media.
Good morning. Welcome to Public House Media. I am Kim Meyer and welcome to Choose to Rise. I'm so glad you're here with me this morning. Today we are going to be talking about memory. Yeah, memory. If you're a mom, if you are crazy busy person, you often feel like you're forgetting things. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Today we're going to be talking about how to improve your memory. I don't even have a witty quote for you this morning because I was just like, hey, we got to dive right into this. I want to give you some tips and tricks on how to improve your memory. Effective learning can be achieved if you're able to focus on completing with your attention on what you're trying to learn. And so keeping track of what you're supposed to be doing, some different organizational tips, things that can really help you improve your memory, improve your life, right? Because when you can remember the things that you're supposed to do, life is just better. Okay, all kidding aside, I'm going to share a few tips with you this morning about how to improve your memory. And, a couple of the things, whether it's academic or it's just general life things, it's really important to be able to keep your memory alive, because when you're or keep your thought processes going and your brain going, because it helps you live longer, be younger, and just live life better. Excuse me, I tickle my throat. I take a drink. So effective ways to help you improve your memory. The first one is to read. Read, right? Reading your textbook, reading your personal development, reading journals, reading anything, newspapers, all kinds of things are going to help you learn more. They're going to help you keep your brain going. You're going to help you keep your processes going. It helps you keep taking in information and learning and growing, and continually reading helps you keep the process of learning and growing and keeping life just going in all directions. So read. Grow your mind, grow your heart, grow who you are every single day. There's always this quote of, every day learned is a day spent. And so make sure you're continuing to learn all the time. That will strengthen your brain, strengthen your processing, and help improve your memory. The second thing you can do is listen to audio. Listening to audio on the topic and writing some keynotes down, or what they're talking about, will help you better not only understand the process of what they're talking about, but will also help you absorb the information more and keep your brain going a little bit longer. So read, learning that way, or listening to audio. I love listening to audiobooks when I go walking. I love listening to audio when I'm cooking. I love listening to good podcasts when I'm getting ready in the morning, whatever it might be. Listening to audio helps keep your brain going, helps keep it strong, helps keep it going, and then your memory will improve in the process. Another third thing that you can do to improve your memory is to write things down. Yep, I've got sticky note pads all over my desk, sticky notes all over my office. I love writing things down. I love capturing little notes along the way. In fact, my dog gets quite annoyed with me sometimes because while I'm listening to my audiobooks and I find something that comes across, I know I will probably forget it continuing to listen for the next 25 minutes or so. So I stop and I write it in my phone so that I remember what I wanted to remember before. So another way to improve memory, to jog that memory, is to keep little notes for yourself, whether it's on your phone, on a digital device, whether it's on a bunch of sticky notes, or other notepads that are around your house. But writing things down helps improve your memory. Number 4, talk out loud. Now, this one is maybe not so happy with teachers or whatever, but like you can read the topic out loud or try to teach the topic to someone else. Speaking the words that you want to remember is another great way to help you remember or keep your memory alive. So when I'm trying to learn names, for instance, if someone says, "Hi, my name is Jessica," I often say back to them, "Hi, Jessica, good to see you." And so when we're able to say it out loud, really repeat or summarize in our own words, in our own voice. Us speaking the words help us remember things a lot easier. And so if you're studying for a test, or if you're studying for whatever, or you're really wanting to remember something, write it, listen to it, and read it out loud, and you'll be able to remember it a lot easier. The fifth thing that you can do to improve your memory is mind mapping. Now, mind mapping, for some people, this is really kind of more academic, but you can use it in all areas of your life. Mind mapping is a great way to break down the information into simple diagram that can be remembered more easily. So, there's always a good way to, make a chain of information. So, when your mom tells you the story of Sam's brother who lived in the red house over by Johnny's cousin, there's this mind mapping tool that she's using at that point. She's drawing a diagram of who you are trying to remember and who you're trying to discuss. So when you're trying to learn new information, or you're trying to remember a certain situation, you can really redraw the diagram and deliberately go through the steps of trying to remember the process. So you can discuss any topic at length, and you can look at the key headings. If you're doing something academic, you can look at the key headings and put those in your map, and then write the details below it. Okay. The sixth thing you can do is test yourself. I use this all the time when I'm going to the grocery store. Not only do I put my list on my phone, I use the Alexa app to speak it out. She can read the list to me before I leave. But then I also test myself. Okay, when I get in the car, I'm like, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. I need milk, I need bread, I need eggs. Don't forget the Nutella, right? Really testing yourself and putting it out there. If you're taking a test at school, doing a practice exam, it will help you in the same format and the same structure, will help you settle into the information much quicker, and you'll be able to jog your memory a lot faster. The seventh one is practice. If you want to improve your memory, it's important to keep going back over the information that you're learning and use different formats of the learning to keep practicing the information, and so you can learn a lot better. Now, the last one that I want to give you today is to eat properly. Yep, fueling your mind is essentially important when you're increasing your focus and your concentration. Research actually shows that if you are eating well, if you're nourishing your body in a good way, you can improve your memory, improve your body, improve your soul, improve your mind, all of those things. Your energy levels go up, your muscles are able to respond more quickly, and you're able to just, live a better life because you're fueling your body with what it needs. Now, if you say you have a Ferrari, okay? Let's all pretend we all have Ferraris. Nothing like my Enclave in my garage, but if you had a Ferrari, would you put diesel in it? No, because Ferraris don't run on diesel. In fact, Ferraris run on very premium stuff. They probably wouldn't even run on the ethanol that we use here in Iowa. So it's kind of the same thing. If you have a body, your body is like a Ferrari. It's just as expensive. It's just as special. And so if you can fuel your body right, or are you putting diesel in it? Are you putting the junk in it that's not going to help it move better? When your body and your brain can function better, you can just improve life a lot easier. Now, another tip and trick I have is lots of water. Yep, water. Water is what flushes out your body. 75% of your body, or 70% of your body, is using water all the time. It's how it functions and works. So if you can provide the things that you need to your body with water to flush out the toxins and to move more quickly, your brain can function better, it can be more alert, and it's more receptive to learning information and remembering the stuff that you want to remember in the first place. All right, this is a little bit different podcast than I normally do. We typically talk about something confidence-wise. We typically learn about something that is going to improve your heart and your mind. But this Friday morning, I thought, hey, let's change it up a little bit. Let's learn a different way. And if we can improve our memory, that will improve our confidence. Because, if we can show up confidently, you never want to be the forgetful person in the room. So I hope you enjoyed this today. I hope you took something a little way that is helpful to you. And if you have topics, or if you have questions, or if you just want to connect and learn a little bit more about how you want to join the Choose to Rise Healthy Living group, or if you want to just get connected and share some ideas and topics of what you want to learn more about here on Choose to Rise, I would love to get connected with you. And just shoot me an email at choosetoriseUp@gmail.com, and we'll be sure to get connected and go from there. I also want to thank Public House Media again for being such an amazing host here. Being able to allow me to share my voice and my heart and my mind. And I will be coming back to you again on Monday right here on Public House Media, where we'll be talking about morning routines, setting up yourself for success and moving forward in a positive way for the whole week. All right, have a great day, everyone. See you back here on Monday. Bye.